the video, he gives her this like, like a chocolate heart-shaped, a box of chocolates,
right.
but the box is heart-shaped. And it's like, here, baby, I got you some chocolates from my beautiful, faithful girlfriend. And gives it to her. She's like, oh, thank you. Oh, my God. And she starts like unwrapping it. And he gets out of the car and locks all the doors. And she's just like not noticing he's doing that.
Doesn't like pay attention. Right.
And she opens up the box and all these fucking live cockroaches come out.
Ew.
Like thousands.
In his car?
In his fucking car.
That's gross. I would never do that.
Oh, shit. That's such a groove, dude.
Yeah. You know what it is? It's the highest host, Adam L. chilling out right here on the Getting High With show. I'm super excited for today's episode, man. It's been a vibe before the show's even started. The energy's great in here. Of course, Kentron on the keys, setting the vibe, always killing it with them purple on purple right now. I see you, dog. How you feeling, Ken?
Feel good.
Yeah.
Feel like thrilling and I'm good.
I just want to let you know, bro, you are like, a lot of people love you on the show. Like, I don't know if you know this, but you do get a lot of flowers. I don't know if you read comments or people hit you up, but I appreciate your daily posts too. I see you trying to go hard on the social.
Working on it, man. Little at a time, man. Just
listen, even though I'm the only one in your live stream, just keep doing it. They'll come, bro. They'll come.
Sure.
Everyone, make sure you go follow Kentron. Shout out to the whole crew here, too, making it happen, and all of y'all tuning in wherever the fuck you at. You could be anywhere in the world doing whatever you want, but you got us on, so we appreciate that in your car, at work, in the basement, I don't know, on the bus. I don't know what the fuck you guys do, but listening wherever you're at on all podcast platforms. Thank you. Listen, it's enough about that. We got an amazing person in the building. He's a super funny, genuine dude. I worked with him many years ago on an actual game show that I hosted, and then I learned that he's like an OG YouTube content creator. Yeah. He's a singer, a songwriter. He's performed at VidCon. He's won Steamy Awards. He's an online personality. He's a man. He does a lot, bro. He does a lot of creative content, and I'm honored to have him here. Steve Zaragoza is in the building.
Hey, dude.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, man. This has been a long time coming.
Yeah, we've been talking about it.
We've been flirting.
A little, yeah.
We've been edging each other.
We have. And I met you like 4 social media accounts ago. And, we kind of lost contact. And then I was doing my Connect 4 challenges at Apothecary.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Oh.
I really did. I was like, that guy was cool. He hosted this thing we did. I don't know how much we can talk about it.
It was called High Q. Yeah, it was a game show we did for a studio, and it aired for like a little bit, but I don't know where it's at right now.
I won this really fucking cool dab rig from that shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, the prizes were great, and we got super high.
Those prizes were fucking crazy. They were loading us up with shit.
You know what
Kinda like how you did. You loaded me up.
Hey, shout out to Apothecary. Yeah, so I was doing the Connect 4. If you beat me, you get a half ounce, and that's where we reconnected.
And you were trying to get me on that too. That
to
Connect
play.
4 thing.
To play, yeah, because you would win a half ounce.
That's fucking crazy. You still do that?
No, that was a year thing. I stopped.
Okay.
I did it for a year. Should have came.
I fucking blew it.
You know, one thing I loved about doing the show, besides meeting all the great contestants, because they were all handpicked by us, was the creative director of that show. Rob.
Dude, who now is like the lead writer at WWE.
What? That's so wild to me.
I know.
And I'm just like, oh man, because like I'm saying, I don't. It was just crazy to see because I love wrestling.
He's killing it.
And everyone loves how wrestling is going right now because it's been whack for the past couple of years, and now it's. You watch wrestling?
He's got a big fucking house in Florida now.
Okay.
He lives in this big fucking fuck you mansion.
Okay.
And
So he's doing great.
He's doing fucking great.
Shout out to that guy.
A shout out to Rob Fee.
Yeah, Rob, out here, dude. So, how did you get? Because you started this early, like the YouTube content, the production. Like, I think before influencers or content creators were a thing.
Yeah, we were like paving the way for the influencer lifestyle.
Yeah, content creators.
We were original content creators. Yeah,
because you have like a different sense of humor. It's not like a.
Oh, I'm a fucking weirdo. Yeah, and you know, a lot of people like it, but it also turns a lot of people off.
There's an audience for everybody.
Absolutely, and I learned that really quickly on the internet.
Dark humor, cringe humor, just
Well, cringe has been around.
Yeah.
But now,
I feel like you touch on that a little bit.
I love cringe shit. Dude, it's the only thing that gets me off these days.
Oh, yeah?
I just need a cringe. Give me my cringe.
You're like, oh, what the fuck is this?
I've always loved uncomfortable situations.
Okay.
I love it when something
like for the view,
happens.
like someone in the video or with the viewer experiences.
A friend of mine, it's hard to,
do you like when the viewer experiences like secondhand embarrassment? Or
well, yes. I like to create things that make people uncomfortable, but there's a specific type of person that understands what I'm doing and is like along for the ride. And then there's some people that are just like, I cannot do this cringe shit.
Right.
And I get it. I used to be like, whatever, man.
No,
holy shit.
My face fell. It's okay. It's okay.
It's haunted.
It's okay.
But
it got too high.
But I used to make some cringe shit back in the day, and people would be like, "Stick to the fucking nerdy shit, you fuck."
Because you were like a part of like YouTube news in the beginning with big production.
That's right.
Source
Philip
fed,
DeFranco
right?
fucking created. So Google. I don't know if you guys heard of this.
Okay, what is that?
Fucking big rich bullshit.
Okay.
Nothing is real.
Nothing is real. And a lot of people don't realize that a lot of things on the internet, social is not real life.
Exactly.
And there's a lot of videos out there now that you know are like fake or staged, especially being a part of it.
Oh, that's a little hard to watch. And what's harder to watch for me is the people in the comments that are like, I can't believe this shit.
Like,
it's like,
how are people acting like
no,
this?
this is fake, man.
It's staged.
Can I just say, you need to pay attention to where the camera is when these videos start. Like the videos where something crazy fucking happens and you're like, whoa, what the fuck? This real shit is crazy. Really pay attention to where the fucking camera is. Like what you're seeing is a camera somewhere. Is it set up? Is it on a tripod?
Right.
Is it
positioned perfectly?
Is it positioned perfectly?
Right.
Then someone set that shit up.
Right.
Then it's a setup. It's fake.
Are the angles
is it a fucking,
exact? Yeah.
Is it this and you're getting the end of a fight and then that's some world star real shit?
Right. But the stage, you could tell when it's like.
I don't like it when people fall for it.
Yeah. The fake.
The real fake stuff.
Yeah. Where they try to make it seem like it's real, but like the good deeds, a lot of those good deed ones, it's just like, yeah, I know what you're trying to do, but like, why stage that shit?
Dude, I watched a video where someone was like, I'm getting my ex-girlfriend back. I'm getting her back for cheating on me. She doesn't know I know she cheated on me.
Ew.
And I'm gonna trick her. And you're like, oh yeah, because the internet loves revenge shit.
Yeah.
Especially with cheaters. They're like, oh yeah, get that cheater, dude. Fucking drag him. And so in the video, it was like the point of view of like if the camera was on the windshield or the rear view mirror.
Okay, like a dash cam.
Dash cam. And it was filming the two of them in the car seats.
Right, like perfectly positioned.
Perfectly positioned.
Right.
And also, how do you not notice the camera in your fucking face?
Right.
Right? If you're the person being pranked.
Right.
How do you not see the fucking camera? That's a whole other thing. But anyway, in the video, he gives her this like, like a chocolate heart-shaped, a box of chocolates.
Right.
But the box is heart-shaped. And it's like, here, baby, I got you some so sweet, some chocolates from my beautiful, faithful girlfriend. And gives it to her. She's like, oh, thank you. Oh, my God. And she starts like unwrapping it. And he gets out of the car and locks all the doors. And she's just like not noticing he's doing that.
Then like pay attention. Right.
And she opens up the box and all these fucking live cockroaches come out.
Ew.
Like thousands.
In his car?
In his fucking car.
That's gross. I would never do that.
I'm like, this was staged,
Stage
motherfucker.
for sure, yeah. Yeah.
I just need people to believe. I need people to pay a little bit more attention, Adam.
And it's not happening. Idiocracy is real.
I know, but then we could fight the lies.
Yeah, but people don't.
We gotta fight the lies.
It's hard to fight the lies because when the mass audience believes in the lies, then it becomes true.
What can we do?
Just remain true.
Dude, I have a
stay
gift.
real.
I have a gift for you.
What do you mean?
Well, I heard you give good gifts to people.
Okay.
So
I don't know where you heard that from.
Well,
sounds good.
Your amazing keyboard player has a really cool hat that you gifted him.
Okay.
I brought you a gift.
What is this? Is this a bunch of cockroaches?
No, sir. Why don't you tell everybody what
Sure.
you're looking at?
Oh, is this a Beavis and Butthead?
So there's a company called Beast Labs on Instagram, and he makes this like crazy, cool, weird shit.
I can't open
You got
it.
this.
I'm
You
like,
got this.
I'm
There you go.
I'm so excited.
And he has a vending machine, and
Are
he
they
has
rings?
They're Beavis and Butthead rings. Cause I figured you gotta love Beavis and Butthead. You're in '90s. You remember the '90s. You got all this shit, Wild Thornberries and.
That's like my
Rocco's.
childhood. Little Darkwing Duck.
I know. I figured you'd love it.
You got Garfield. I have a shirt that I call Garf Ill, and it's my face with the on Garfield.
You do love those little crossovers.
Yeah,
I saw
you
your
know.
Beetlejuice one. You did.
Beat Ill Juice.
Pretty tight.
Yeah. Thank you.
Pretty
Thank
tight.
you. So, how did you get into all this content creation, comedy, music? Were you always like? I know this wasn't something that because we're kind of the same age. It's not something that we had growing up in like
Right.
school,
Well,
where we're like, I'm gonna be a content creator.
I know you couldn't, and now
What
they
did
are.
hold on, before I get to
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
what did little Steve want to be? Like, well, here we go. We're in 4th grade right now. We got
Yeah.
little Steve there. Are you in the Nard here? Or are you
I'm in the Nard.
Okay.
I'm at St. Anthony's
Okay.
school.
in the Nard? And what is little like 4th grade Esteban?
4th grade Esteban really wants to be a cartoonist.
Okay,
Like
like
an animator cartoonist.
Drawing. Oh, you are drawing already?
I was drawing. I drew all sorts. Dude, I used to sell little drawings.
Do you still draw?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you want me to draw you something?
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
Throw me some shit in a minute. And I'll draw you something.
We could figure something out. We'll see if we have something. in the
Throw me
studio.
something and I'll take
So
chat. Tell me in the chat what you want me to draw. I'll
So
draw.
you've always been like drawing like little doodles
Yeah,
and stuff.
always. My mom had us drawing bubbles when we were little babies.
Bubbles like just circles.
Just circles, bubbles.
okay.
And she was like, here's paper, draw bubbles. And it just like fucking activated my love of drawing, I guess. And my mom, God bless her, she was really supportive of all my weird art and like creativity, artistic creativity things. And so when I was like, Mom, I want to be a cartoonist, she's like, okay, mijo.
Oh, she
Sure.
was supportive.
Yeah.
That's cool. So she like gets you supplies and she like take you to
She
the
would
art
give me
store.
she'd give me a little drawing pad. We go to the Pick and Save.
The Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree,
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, we ain't
And
going
we-
to Joann's or Michael's. That's
No,
expensive. No, we need to get that
Come
budget.
on,
Yeah,
man.
we're going
That
to
was-
99-cent store.
That was for the rich
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
Or I would take it from their desk after they dropped it on the ground. Oh, that's mine now.
Oh.
From Ben Franklin's. Remember Ben Franklin's? That was another art store, I guess.
Was it Ben Franklin? I think that's the. No, it was. Was it Ben Franklin?
I don't know,
I feel
maybe.
like Ben Franklin was like a.
Was something else?
Wasn't he the inventor, Benjamin Franklin?
I've never heard of him. Anyway,
Am I
So-
I'm high? Ben Franklin, right? I don't know. Anyways.
Benjamin Franklin? You mean Benjamin Franklin?
Benjamin Franklin. It's Ben,
Ben
Frank.
Benny Franks?
Ben Frank.
Benny Franklin? The guy that invented
The light or electricity?
electricity.
I don't know.
He invented like, damn it, I'm too high too. But I swear to God, he invented like the washing machine or some shit.
Probably has a bunch. But maybe it was Ben's.
So anyway, yeah, I wanted to be
I'm
cartoonist.
thinking of Lisa Frank.
Oh, love her.
Ben Franklin. So I thought
Lisa Frank.
because she was the one that had all the like colorful.
The trapper keepers
Yeah,
and the
for-
folders.
most of the ladies were having the Lisa Franks, but you know, those
So
things.
anyway, so I was
Sorry.
a little boy.
But
Wanna
cartoonist.
I want to be cartoonist, but you know, but then I started to be more of like a wacky boy. And I started to get real wacky, and my friends loved how wacky I was. And I would make people laugh with wacky shit.
Like physical wackiness or like...
Yeah, a little of both.
Okay.
Physical and
saying stuff.
Physical and emotional.
Okay.
And like I would be in class, I would do fake sneezes that sounded like incredibly real.
So you're like embellished and super...
Oh, super. Like you know, like...
Ah!
Yeah, exactly. And the teacher can't say shit because... It might be real,
right.
you know? But we knew it wasn't, and it was funny as fuck.
So you would fuck around, everyone would laugh at you.
Always fucking around.
Okay.
Always fucking around.
So you were a class clown.
Class clown, wacky.
Did you win class clown in your...
Nah.
Did you finish? Wait.
I dropped out of high school.
Oh, so you couldn't even win a superlative.
But there were those fucking yearbook things. Most likely to have two kids.
Most likely to succeed.
Dude, that shit was bullshit.
Desert
man.
Island Dream.
Most likely to succeed. What does that fucking mean? No one else is gonna succeed?
Well, the one that has the chance to
Fuck
most.
that shit.
Damn, you didn't win any, I could tell. I won 2.
I might have gotten like most likely to not fit in pants.
You're so silly.
Most likely to only wear elastic.
Most likely to just wear Crocs.
Most likely to wear Crocs. And that's it.
Damn, that probably couldn't happen now. This generation probably couldn't have superlatives. They'd be like, what?
It's not fair.
It's like, can you imagine
inclusive.
if this generation now had a MySpace where they had to choose a top 8 between their friends and who's number 1? Like... They'd all get mad at each other.
It would just start bullying all over again. And we finally eradicated bullying.
I mean, I don't know how we eradicated it,
we
but
didn't,
sure.
I'm kidding. We like to think we did, though.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I was just goofy all the time. And I was making people laugh and shit. And then I was in drama.
Okay.
In high school. Did like drama. And
I did that.
And then me and my friends, pre-YouTube, pre-2006, when YouTube started,
became something.
We were making sketches. Because I
a
used
little
to
like
watch,
handy cams.
Yes, dude. Digital. Some kid had a digital camera.
It's like what skaters were doing. They were making skate videos, but you were doing comedy sketches.
And we were doing sketches because we were inspired by. Do you remember MTV's The State?
The State?
So you've seen Wet Hot American Summer?
I think I remember that.
Wet Hot American Summer is a movie. That's like, dude, you haven't seen Wet Hot American Summer?
I don't watch a lot of movies.
Wow. Oh, you're not a movie guy.
I don't watch it.
Why is that?
I don't know.
You don't like movies?
I mean, I've seen some. I just don't watch movies.
What was the last movie you watched?
Like the newest movie I've watched?
Yeah.
Whoa. I don't know. I have to think about it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You're very similar to my friend Mike Falzone.
Yeah.
Who I'm sure you've been compared.
Well, I got tagged in a couple of his things. I'm sure he got tagged in my things. I saw him see one of my stickers and post it because he thought it was a sticker of him.
He's like, that's me for sure.
Yeah.
It looks like him, dude. It looks like you. It looks like him.
We're cousins. Maybe we're cousins. Anyways,
so Wet Hot American Summer. Nobody here. Have you seen
Wet Hot American Summer?
You've seen it.
Yeah, Adrian watches all the movies.
So
Travis has seen a
everyone's
lot of
seen
movies.
it.
Yeah, I just don't watch
Do you feel
movies.
bad?
No. I haven't seen Star Wars.
What if I showed you Wet Hot American Summer?
Yeah, if we're chilling and you're like, hey, let's come over, let's chill, smoke, and watch.
Is it torture for you?
No.
What's wrong with movies?
I don't know.
You have better things to do.
I wouldn't say that. I just never got into them. But maybe it's my neurodivergent.
It is a record scratch moment. Is it neurodivergent?
I don't know. That's how ADD is described now, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just me not. I don't know.
But you like cartoons. You watch cartoons.
I watch a lot of shit. I consume content.
What kind of content do you consume?
Bro,
pornography.
My content is
X-Vids.
I watch a lot of. I stream a lot, so I watch a lot of YouTube videos.
Oh, okay.
But I go in like YouTube, like weird sections of YouTube.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, YouTube has all sorts of fucking cool shit.
Oh, it's super entertaining.
You can find anything you fucking want there.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, dude, I just found this fucking Dreamcast controller. How do I fix this shit? Some 13-year-old kid made a video. Okay, first thing you want to do is unscrew them back with this type of screwdriver. You've seen those videos where some kid is teaching you how to fix something or do something.
Yeah.
And you're like, this is a kid telling me.
I don't really watch the kid videos, but I've seen those videos.
Well, I'm not watching kid videos, but I'm watching videos where I want to fix something, and it just so happens
a kid is the one
that a kid is telling me how to do it.
And you decide to pick that video.
Well, it was good, and he knew what he was talking about somehow, and it worked.
It worked. It helped
you
out.
It was highly rated.
Yeah.
So
What do you consume? Like when you're at home, what do you consume? Are you watching
dude,
TV
I
or
watch
movies?
Everything.
Yeah, YouTube.
Movies. I just saw the new Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah, I want to watch that.
You should go see it.
Yeah.
Wait, but do you really want to see that?
Yeah, I saw the first one and like I like the whole Beetlejuice vibe. My wife likes it, so I'm sure I gotta take her.
I want to know the last
No,
movie
actually,
you watched.
we're gonna go see Gladiator because I know that's
That
coming
looks
out.
tight,
Yeah,
sure.
I think she wants to go see that. I'll let you know what the last movie I watched. The newest movie I watched. Just give me a second.
Okay.
I gotta Google my brain, and my
That's
Google's
crazy.
really slow.
So anyway.
Don't you wish you could Google your brain sometimes? Like,
Kinda.
hey, what happened on this day, or what happened? Like, did I say this?
Yeah, but also no.
Yeah.
I would keep it to myself if I had that power.
If you could Google your brain.
I would not tell anybody else. Right? Because you'd be ratting on yourself, and someone would be like, "Yeah, you did. Yeah, you said that shit."
Google your brain.
No, fuck.
That'd be wild though. That'd be a cool thing to have.
Yeah. What if you had that power, but you could never tell anybody? Would you be able to?
Like just keep that secret.
Yeah. Like if you told somebody, you lose the power.
Yeah.
You think you'd be able to
Yeah.
keep it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's tight.
I would be able to. Yeah.
Just because you wouldn't want to lose it.
Yeah. I don't want to lose a good thing.
Would it be really hard though? Because someone's like, what if you were in court and they're like, you're going to jail unless you have proof that you didn't do this shit.
I mean, if I can't prove it with real life, then I mean,
You're going to jail.
whatever. I'll Google. I got Google in my brain. I'm good.
And then that's it. And then you lose Google in your brain. That's the end of the movie. That's a good
it.
movie.
And then you just NPC.
That'd be a good movie. The whole movie, you know he's keeping it secret. And then at the very end, he's like, I have Google in my brain. And then it cuts to the end, and then the credits roll.
Oh damn! People would be so upset.
They'd be like, no, he lost it. What an idiot.
No, then you should come out with a number 2, and he's an NPC, and he just lives a normal person.
Dude, the sequel is someone else now has it.
Oh, it just
It
transfers.
got handed off.
Ooh, to
It's
the.
a completely different person, different part of the world.
Don't worry, my face is done. I need to get new sticky stuff. Pause. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm down. Who's starring in it?
Chris Pratt. You know it doesn't matter because it'll be Chris Pratt.
So, you wanted to be an illustrator, animator, storyteller.
Yeah, but then I got too goofy.
Then you started making videos.
and I was like making sketches with my friends.
What were these sketches about?
So funny, weird, dumb things. I had a character named Jerk in a wheelchair,
Jerk in a wheelchair.
and it was exactly what you think it is. Inappropriate to today's entertainment
Wouldn't work
standards.
today.
It wouldn't work today.
Because, I mean, you've done a couple things. I mean, you were a voice in The Annoying Orange,
Yeah,
which is a crazy
Yes.
YouTube series.
I was Captain something.
Okay.
Captain Onion or something.
You were the misfortune of
remember.
being Ned.
Oh yeah, that
Where you
dude.
died a lot, and something always. Well, you didn't really die. You just got fucked up.
It was it was
was
it was
weird
kind of like
sketch.
endless violence.
Yeah.
Towards Ned.
Yeah. These are like 9-10 years ago. Vince. So, like
Yeah.
you were doing these things before people knew this was actually an avenue to monetize.
Oh yeah. And they were just throwing shit at the wall.
I mean, so you were doing sketch. Did anyone notice it? Because I noticed when I was doing a little bit of research on, the guest, is you were in music videos.
Yes.
You started
I
like
was
you
in
were you had whiskey dick and couldn't fuck.
Dude, that was a very interesting experience. That band,
Buck Cherry.
Buck Cherry.
Yeah.
That's old shit.
My chat knew who they were. I didn't know who they were.
The song was called Too Drunk to Fuck.
Yeah.
And the video was me and a friend of mine were like gonna fuck,
Yeah.
but I got too drunk.
Yeah. You went to a house party and they were rocking out.
Yeah. And that date changed my life because I met all these really strange people that end up being my friend like years later. Like there's like porn stars were in that video.
I'm sure it was a rock band.
It was very interesting.
So you have a lot of porn star friends, is what you're telling
I
me.
do have some porn star friends. I wouldn't say a lot, but I do have some.
Okay. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. The adult industry, I mean, we're in the valley,
We
so.
support sex work.
Yeah, I mean, the valley's home of pot and porn.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Are you like valley now? Because I know you did some valley stuff. You had.
Yeah, we were the Valley Folk
I don't
for
know
a
if
minute.
that's still a thing.
The Valley Folk is still a thing. Yeah, it's kind of just a podcast.
Okay.
But there might be some stuff cooking on the BTS. I don't know.
Ooh, because that's how I have you in my phone is Steve Valley Folk.
Yeah,
I think
Valley
that's how
Folk was a very cool, big, awesome thing that Me and some friends did, and some unfortunate, dramatic, life-changing occurrences occurred, and the Valley Folk kind of disbanded in a way.
Took a little break.
Took a break and then reassembled as something else. But
Okay.
yeah, that was a haunting, horrible time in my life. Because it was like, this really big thing happened. We won a TV show.
Which one?
Bring the Funny. It was the show on
that
NBC.
was like, that was like a syndicated TV show.
Yeah, it was like Kenan Thompson and
comedy sketch battle.
yeah, they were like, and we won the whole show. We like beat out all these fucking funny motherfuckers.
And you didn't realize, you guys just thought you were gonna do it just for the fuck of it. And
Well, because we were just doing the Valley Folk, and then someone hit us up and was like, "Do you guys want to audition for this fucking thing?" And we thought really long and hard about it. We were like, if we do this, this could end up being like a whole big thing,
right.
Or we could not do it and just focus on Valley Folk and grow that thing,
Right.
So we were like, "Fuck it, let's do this TV show thing." We did it. We won, and then we had an unfortunate situation occur within the company.
Like someone was just.
It was like it's a complicated situation.
Okay. Yeah.
That like there are like NDAs and shit, so we
Okay.
can't really like specifically talk about what happened, but it was an unfortunate, horrible fucking thing.
Right.
And then the fucking pandemic happened.
Oh.
And we were like, I'm like, I don't know what else could make this worse. I don't know what other situation could make it worse. And then my girlfriend of like 3 years dumped me from across the globe via text. And I was just like,
She was in another country, or
she was elsewhere in another country.
And she was like, damn.
And yeah.
Were you guys living together?
We
or?
were, yeah.
So she's not home, and
No,
she's on
just,
like
she's
vacation.
visiting family.
And
I'm just like, well, this is it. This is fucking how rock bottom. This is what rock bottom is. It's like companies fucked, the world is fucked, my love life is fucked. It was a really difficult time for me. I think I'm still traumatized by it, and probably need to work it out in therapy.
But you're talking about it and you recognize it, so you're you're already up there.
Yeah, brother. I mean, come on. Mental health is important, right? We got to be happy and healthy. And
does that help with your creativity and your storytelling?
It absolutely
or is that completely
destroyed
different?
it. It destroyed my creativity. It destroyed my will to create. Yeah. And I don't know if it's like a combination of just like getting old and being like, I don't know if my ideas are good anymore. Or if it's like something that's like...
Hold on. Before you like that.
Oh, sure.
I want you...
Let me try something else.
To smoke dealer's choice. I know you got the sluggers in your hand.
No, that's fine. Whatever you got, brother.
I know you got the sluggers in your hand.
Listen, this is your...
Smoke what you want. Actually, smoke what you want.
Dude, this is your home.
Smoke what you want. Because I want you to... Yeah, smoke what you want.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to smoke this.
Smoke one of those, yeah. Smoke the sluggers hit. Listen. Shout out to sluggers. Look, I got sluggers right here, too. Shout out to cheers on the sluggers, dude.
Cheers.
Sluggers hit. They hit.
You didn't think this shit would get fucking hard, did you?
Sluggers get.
We went to a hard place.
No, you can still talk about it.
Do you go there on this show?
Yeah, I mean, we talk about whatever someone's comfortable with.
Do you want to cry together?
Yeah, we could get a good cry in.
Do you know what would make you cry right now?
This isn't about me though. It's about you. You're the guest. I'm the host.
Okay.
Sluggers hit. You got the Champelli, who's an amazing grower. I told you Mac Dre rapped about him.
Yeah.
You know Mac Dre?
Nope.
Oh, he's like a Bay Area
You know how
legend.
you don't know movies?
Yeah.
I'm so blank on hip hop.
The music.
I love the Fat Boys.
Okay.
I love Run DMC.
Okay.
I love all the old school rappers.
Okay.
I don't know shit about modern hip hop or rap.
What do you listen to?
I listen to like dad rock.
You like yacht
classic yacht rock type
I love
shit.
yacht rock radio.
Like if you,
like what, Hall & Oates?
like
what?
Yeah, Hall & Oates, fucking who does Come Sail Away?
Seal.
Rush and
Journey. Yeah.
Yeah.
You like all those?
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
name it.
I know you're
also
pointing
love
at
all
Ken. R&B, like classics.
Yeah, sure.
All right, we can make it happen.
What kind of R&B?
What do you like? Classic, 70s, 80s, 90s, soul, funk.
Like what are we talking? KC and the Sunshine Band?
Is that?
Play that funky music, white boy. Like that? I love that shit.
That's like the, yeah, that's fine.
That's
fine.
it. He's playing it.
Well,
And then there
'cause you-
was a funky dancer
You do,
playing in a rock and roll band.
you play instruments.
I do. I'm not very good.
What do you mean you have guitar songs
This
out
is
there?
infused. You're trying to kill me.
All right, then don't smoke it.
No,
Look,
no.
Listen.
Hold on. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm not a lightweight. I smoke like a motherfucking chimney, brother.
Okay.
But I am getting over this like little respiratory thing. Not contagious. All right, homies? We're cool. I'm vaccinated, all right?
Is that a good thing?
I don't know. I do get excellent 5G coverage on my phone, though. But, dude, this might rough me up, but I'm getting in there. You know why? Because I love the sluggers. I forgot it was infused. It's not a bad thing. I fucking love it, all right?
I'm glad you're saying that. Because
It's not a bad thing. I love it.
the Sluggers is, they got a lot of amazing flavors. They come 5 in the pack. The packaging is on point. And what I love is the trading cards in there.
I love the trading cards. I kept them.
Yeah, you have a collection?
I just can't help it. I'm like a fucking hoarder, man.
Yeah, get them, dude.
So anyway, before the dark times, the creativity crushed, soul-crushing, life-changing horribleness, little old me was like literally answering Craigslist, like
Jobs. Ads.
jobs to be in like whatever. So I did like short films and
Little acting gigs.
commercials and
So that's how you got the music video spot? The Buck Cherry?
the Buck Cherry thing came because I ended up working at Sony for like ever. I worked there for like 5 fucking years.
Doing what?
Dude, sound design.
Okay.
I didn't go to. I fucking dropped out of high school, dude.
Uh-huh.
I didn't go to college.
Why'd you drop out?
I was over it. I was not a school person.
You weren't a good student?
I was a really bad student. They put me in the special education
Shut the fuck
classes,
up.
dude.
Like the slower classes?
Yes, dude. With like severely handicapped.
And you're just like a normal kid?
Spectrum. Me and like a few others were just kind of like.
Why?
They decided that they didn't want to bother with
It was your antics.
how I wanted to learn or how I could learn.
They didn't
and
like your fake
I
sneezing.
just didn't like school, dude. I didn't like school.
The format, like the
Like
way they
just
teach us.
everything about it.
Do you like people?
I do like some people.
Okay. Is it the people that were in
I gotta
school?
meet them first.
Was it like the classmates? Was it the environment? Where'd you go to school? In Oxnard?
Oxnard, yeah.
Like all
Well,
throughout?
I think I just wanted to be creative. And I think if I
What if you went to like an
if
art
I
school?
was a Nepo baby and got to go to an art school, which by the way, dude, I didn't even know fucking existed.
like high school or like school for
I didn't know
talented.
you could go to art school.
Yeah.
Like maybe as a college or something, but I didn't know you
Yeah.
could go to like art school as like a young person.
Yeah, they have like special art, acting, whatever.
We didn't have money for that shit. But if we did,
So you're public education.
dude, I was public education all the way. My parents tried Catholic school. I was in Catholic school for 8 fucking years. Not to fucking shit on religion, whatever. That's not what this show's about.
Are you still religious?
No,
But you were in it for 8 years. What happened?
I was not religious ever.
You did confessions?
I did do confessions, and I found it to be really not
It
good.
didn't help you?
I just thought it was weird that I was in this dark fucking little room, and this old weirdo was in there looking at me through a little.
Like, yeah,
Thing?
speakeasy.
It felt perverse and weird, and he wanted to hear my, yeah, tell me what you're sorry about.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
creepy.
and honestly, dude, that shit wasn't for kids. I don't think.
Why are you laughing, Ken?
He knows what I'm talking about.
Ken plays in church too, with the organ.
Listen, I love, like, faith is beautiful because faith motivates people to do beautiful, wonderful things. But religion, it's got some problems.
You think religion was created to control?
Absolutely, I do. I do.
Yeah.
I believe
Are you
that.
into conspiracies?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how much I believe them, but I
Which
love
one?
them.
I mean, some of these theories became true, and there's evidence now that some of these things that they were claiming to be true. And I think they give it the term conspiracy, so they make us think it's fake, and it's just like a random bullshit. That's why they call it conspiracy theories. But we start learning about them. And they're
Well,
like,
like
yo,
aliens, like that's the most famous conspiracy, right?
do you think there's other living beings?
I
creatures,
believe there are other living
species?
beings, but have they been here? I don't know that.
You don't think they're here with us right now?
I don't know. I don't know.
What about the ocean?
I mean, the ocean is filled with its own type of aliens for sure. And you could say that like those are aliens on Earth and they're right there.
I mean, if you
Because
look at
technically
an octopus has different DNA than any living thing in this planet. It has 8 hearts and 9 brains, and they can live on land and water, and they got a cognitive sense. So it's like,
Do they have? Oh, yo, chill.
I love it.
do they have,
We don't
something
know.
down there? Why aren't we searching the ocean? We search everything. We're natural explorers. That's why we started taking over all these lands with religion and trying to
Yes.
teach people what their
Control
way.
people and scare them.
But why do we stop in Antarctica too? Like, what the fuck's up in Antarctica?
It's melting.
Is it?
Hardcore.
You think so?
Yeah.
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 But there's a lot of things going on in Antarctica.
Like what? Like
What were you gonna say? CERN?
No, I was.
Oh shit! I'm fucking dying on your podcast.
Yeah.
That slugger's hit, baby.
Wait, is that where? Is that where?
Rocket. I mean,
You
there's.
know about was CERN in Antarctica?
I mean, there's a lot of like military
Installations.
and
what do you
marine
think's
research
going on in Antarctica?
I mean, look, there's a lot of things that I think we were just told and we just believe.
Of course, yeah, I
And
believe
it's just-
that.
that's what it is.
Dude,
I don't even think I think we're all NPCs
one of my exes was
from Texas.
Texas. Her grandpappy was ex-CIA.
Uh-oh.
And he never told them shit. But he did say one thing that the family like never stopped talking about and shared with like anybody that like became part of the family.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna share it with you all now because that person is long dead and I don't give a fuck about my ex.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean,
Have you said this before?
this information?
Yeah.
I believe so in some capacity. Yeah.
All right, cool. So you're still alive. So
Apparently, and now I believe it more than ever, and I'll tell you why. But apparently, television sets, since the invention of them, have been built with receiver microphones in them. Since the beginning of television sets. So anybody's living room, bedroom, whatever could be tapped into at any point
if a TV's in there.
with a TV. And it could hear you. And I remember thinking like, yeah, right, Gramps. Sure. But now we know our fucking iPhones listen to us.
I was just picking up my
So
phone.
I'm like, probably the TV was fucking listening to us. Isn't that crazy, dude?
I believe it.
I believe it too.
I believe they were, little cameras, microphones, and everything.
Yeah, maybe.
When I had
maybe.
you remember the Kinect on Xbox?
Yeah.
And how it had that little camera, and every time you walked by, it noticed you.
Yeah,
and would
dude, I
turn-
never felt good about that.
I thought that was weird, and they would like take your data.
I felt too far.
Data or data?
I think either works.
What do you use?
Data.
Data. Route or route?
I like calling my dada
Data.
route.
Route 66.
Well, root.
Route. All right.
Well, shit. Well, that one's like a idiom, or not an idiom, but that's like a. You just say that. Like all my exes live in Texas.
Yeah.
You don't say Texas. You say Texas.
Texas.
Right? Like I think Route 66 is Route 66, but take that route is correct.
Okay, so it
Don't
depends
you think?
which way you use the word.
I guess so. I just don't hear people say like, "Oh, take that route."
Take that route.
Yeah, I've never heard it.
Maybe because we're from out here. Maybe different dialects. By the way, they're rating your burps. They said you got a 4.
Oh, dude. If you're rating my burps, a big one's coming.
So high school, you're not happy with it. You're in the special classes.
Yes,
you're like,
I
what
was.
the fuck is this?
With terrifying individuals.
And you drop out of high school.
I was done with it.
And then you just start looking for jobs. What are you doing? You're
well,
trying to be creative. What is?
I got married. And
right out of high school.
No, but I married my high school sweetheart.
Okay.
The girl that I met in high school. And sorry, I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not gonna cry. But
is this the one that? This isn't the one that dumped you from across the street.
No,
Okay.
this was a lifetime ago.
Okay.
2005, 2006.
And you're still like figuring shit out, creative,
totally
working.
figuring shit out. I'm like, I'm gonna be an animator. I'm a ball of energy. I'm silly. You know, people think I'm really funny, so I gotta use it, right?
Yeah.
And I've been making sketches and making my friends laugh and making people laugh and, you know, making random people laugh. Like I had a job in Oxnard at a place called Game Crazy. Do you remember Game Crazy?
Yeah, Game Crazy used to be a store. I remember that.
It was connected to Hollywood Video.
I was about to say, yeah.
And so I worked at Game Crazy, and you know, people would come in, and I would be at the counter, and I would just talk their ear off about video games, you know, whatever they want to talk about. And they're like, that guy is really funny, and I like that guy. Why are you working in this video game store? Why aren't you on TV? So enough motherfuckers said that to me. And it pushed me to like pursue that kind of shit. And so the truncated version is, I saw an advertisement to be Sony Pictures official Comic-Con blogger. Remember blogs?
Yeah. You just write about the events.
And they were like, it's a contest. I entered. I won. I charmed the pants off of them. They gave me a job at Sony.
That's major. As a dropout?
As a dropout, dude. I was working with people in my team, top of their class at Brown University,
valedictorians,
UCLA, USC.
Yeah.
All of these fucking prestigious. And there I am, this little fucking chubby Mexican kid from Oxnard, like weaseled
and is
my
this
way.
in LA or you in
Culver City?
Okay, yeah, center.
But I lived in Oak Park at the time.
Okay, well, it's still 805.
So I moved from Oxnard to Oak Park. And that was the first time I ever moved out of my home.
You're like, I'm Sony, I'm big time.
Dude, and it came at the perfect time because I just lost another job and I just got married and we moved out. And my ex was like, you better get a fucking job or we're fucked.
Yeah.
And so I lucked out. So initially they hired me to do blogging events. And then they were like, we don't like this. And they didn't want to fire me for 5 years.
They just had you on payroll?
So I think they liked the morale I brought to the
What
company.
were you doing there?
I was working in the sound department at Sony Pictures Digital.
Is that how you got your voice credit on the meatballs?
No, that came after, dude.
Oh, okay.
And so they loved me there and thought I was a funny guy and liked the work I did. I did good work, you know? Dude, the Paul Blart Mall Cop website, I did the fucking sounds on that site.
Okay.
So you would go there and hear like the fucking little
all the noises. All the sound
noises and
effects,
shit.
yeah.
That was me.
Okay.
That's the shit I was doing, and I was like getting away with it
Because
I was just
creative, weird creative shit.
Dude, I just threw audio into Premiere and did
Right.
what sounded good, and then
Right. Just paved the lane, just figured some shit out.
I weaseled my way through
Yeah.
it, dude, because I didn't earn that shit. I mean, I didn't think I did. So anyway, one day I answered a casting call that was like, can you do man on the street interviews? And I had been doing fake ones for like a decade.
Right.
Like, hey, who do you think would... Dude, I would go to the mall with a talk boy and be like, who would win in a fight, a gorilla or a bear?
Oh, a gorilla for sure.
You think so?
Yeah.
For sure?
100%.
Like,
Gorillas,
without a doubt.
Gorilla's fucking up a bear. What kind of bear?
Well, whatever the biggest one is.
I don't know. Gorillas, I think gorillas would fuck him up. Who would win, King Leonidas or Maximus?
Well, isn't there already a winner in that scenario?
Who?
You're talking about Gladiator?
Maximus from Gladiator or King Leonidas
Didn't
from
the other guy die?
300.
Oh, right.
300. This is Sparta.
I guess
Those are
Leonidas.
two movies I've seen.
It would be Leonidas.
Leonidas would kill Maximus.
Wouldn't it? Wouldn't he?
I don't know. It's
He was motivated by love.
They both were, no? Or no, actually, Maximus was more revenge for his father.
Leonidas, he needed to go back to his
But
family.
they did kill Maximus's family, his wife and
That's true.
kid.
You did see that movie.
Those two movies I saw.
So anyway, that casting
I watched
call,
some movies. I'm not that uncultured.
That casting call that I answered ended up being SourceFed.
Oh, for the Man on the Street.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then I was there until whenever.
And that was YouTube. And that was like,
YouTube, yeah.
And you still stayed at Sony, or you just went full time at SourceFed?
I worked at Sony And then they at SourceFed, they were like, we want you full time. And I was like, I have a corporate job with a 401k and health benefits, and you want me to join this startup on YouTube?
Yeah.
And this was 2010.
Right.
Like, nothing was making money on YouTube like it is now.
Just starting.
And so I'm like, dude, and everyone I knew was like, don't fucking do that. Don't leave your corporate job that you didn't even go to school.
Don't do the American dream for
don't fuck up the American dream. You're good. You have a corporate job.
You're about to get a white picket fence.
You could work your way up and like just keep weaseling your way all over the place.
Hustle.
But I was like, no, I mustn't make fart jokes on a camera. And I'm glad I did, though, because it was like the best years of my life after that.
Yeah. But did they match your pay or any of
They did the best they could. And were like, we could do better if you stay.
Because you did get your own like spin-off show from that.
We had a spin-off show called SourceFed Nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you did win some awards with them.
We did.
You got
we
recognized.
Won some streamies,
Yeah, as content, which is probably a big deal. But did it pay the bills?
It paid the bills. It ended up working out very well.
So
not just because.
And this was more your passion than what you were doing.
Absolutely.
Sony was just the corporate, like, all right, I got to get this. But then SourceFed was like
20% creativity at Sony, and then it was like 100%.
You could do whatever you want. And that's when you pulled out your guitar and started doing songs.
And people are like, we love that fucking song you did about Bear. Do it again.
Yeah. And you just made that shit up.
We wrote a song about whales, and we sang it in front of like 100,000 people or some shit at VidCon. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Damn,
my life is weird.
It's inspiring, bro. Because we're just regular ass people. And
I know.
Doing what you were able to do, pioneering this content.
Weaseling my way.
I want to say weaseling, bro. You're talented. So
Thank you, man.
You're supposed to be where you're at.
I have accepted that in my older age. But, I don't, it is what it is. It was really fun and really good. And you're right. I did it. I got there because I could do it, and only I could do it. And I did it,
And you made it happen.
I made it happen.
You turned your passion to a paycheck.
Yes.
Which is the real American dream.
Yeah. And I got to make really fun shit that I'm proud of.
So what happened with, I don't mean to go back to the down, but how did this happen with the divorce? Because we were talking... Because you said you were married at this time. She said, get a job. You had a Sony job, and then...
Yeah, so I scared the shit out of my ex-wife by taking the SourceFed job over the corporate
You're like, I'm
one.
leaving this shit.
And yeah, and the support felt like less so when I did that from her. It felt like... because in high school when we met, I was just like a ball of energy, goofball, making jokes and entertaining people. And it's what I love to do, is make people laugh. And so everybody who knew me knew that I needed to do something that made people laugh. I needed to follow a path that led to me making people laugh.
Right.
Which meant doing risky shit, like joining a fucking YouTube show or taking these big risks and shit and leaving the comfort of a corporate gig.
Right, stability.
And I think people who knew me knew that I needed to do that. But once I started to do that, I feel like my ex was losing faith in my ability to make it work.
Right.
And
she didn't believe in you.
Yeah, it's she initially did and believed it and then was like, we need a better job than that.
And now it's kind of just...
But it blew up my life and blew up my career and made me... I learned so much. I met so many amazing people. I wouldn't have changed a fucking thing. So when I ended up getting more work on top of SourceFed, it became a stressful thing on the relationship because we would go out and I would be recognized and it would make her endlessly uncomfortable to be recognized and to be known as a stranger. You're Steve's wife,
She was not in front of the camera, public person.
No,
she was very
private, very
totally understand. Yeah.
Totally understand.
But she didn't enjoy those moments.
I think
instead of being proud of oh, my husband's
she didn't anticipate. I don't think she anticipated my success. and didn't anticipate a life where she'd have to handle being recognized, potentially. And once it happened, it like made her realize that's not what she wanted. And I totally understood that. But then, and it worked out for a while. I did some more jobs. It was really hard. It was a strain on the relationship. But then she wanted kids. And I never fucking want kids. Ever.
Why not?
I don't need that shit. We don't need to give the world more me. We don't need to give
You
the
don't want to
world
spread
more
more
any of
happiness?
us.
Like, you're a great, positive person. There'd be more of you would be great. This is why idiocracy is real, dog. Because a smart person's not procreating, and we got these...
I know. I understand that, and and I've been told endlessly that I would be a good dad, and blah blah blah.
You're just a funkle now.
But here's the thing, brother and sisters.
Listen here, brother.
Listen here, brother. The world is heading into disaster.
Chill. I know. That's where I'm at. I'm like, I don't know if I want to bring a life into what the world is becoming.
Dude, I have so much fucking shit wrong in my brain, too. I'm mentally fucked.
I'm just, yeah.
Like, I have anxiety that sucks so bad.
Wake up.
It is debilitating.
I totally understand.
Like, you know exactly what I mean.
get it.
Do I want to give that to another human?
But
no,
maybe it'll help
I would
you.
never do that.
Maybe it'll change you chemically inside, and now you strive for greatness.
I have the mental illnesses that I have because of my family.
You have siblings?
I have a brother, an older brother, yeah.
How are
who
you guys?
struggles with other mental issues as well. And we both struggle with it our whole lives. And he's great. He's successful. He's good. He has 2 kids. So the bloodline continues.
So you are the funkle.
I'm the funkle.
Yeah, they love you.
Yeah. I'm worried about their future, dude. I really am. I really am.
They'll be fine. They probably were worried about our future, and we're here. Late 1900s.
But I just don't want to contribute to
that.
Knowing that as I die on my deathbed, I might be leaving a progeny to the wolves.
But by then, you know, your creation should probably be stable and, you know,
Sure, that's the
survival.
hope.
You
But
teach
it's
them
a
survival.
Fucking, it's a dice roll, dude.
It is.
You don't know what you're gonna fucking get.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think these days with technology, you can like
You
choose
just
what
pick
you want.
shit.
Yeah. I think you can like build a baby. If you got, if
Yeah,
you,
but then those kids will be in school and be like, dude, you know Tyler? He's a fucking build a baby. He's a build a baby. What? No, he's not. How can you tell? Look at his fucking perfect hair. Look at his perfect
Look at his jawline.
Look at his perfect fucking jawline. You fuck.
He doesn't have to work out. That'd be crazy though. So you just started doing content, following your passion, making it happen.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. I got divorced. It sucked.
But
Could have
still
been worse.
And this
Thank
was
you.
while you're still killing it with
Yeah,
Source Fed.
yeah,
It was nothing.
yeah.
It was kind of mutual.
Yeah, and then my shit just fucking took off after that. It was
Hell
like-
yeah.
You know, and I was in her way because she wanted children, and who am I to stop someone from wanting children?
Yes.
It's a really hard brick wall to meet with your person that you like thought you'd be with for the rest of your life.
I totally get it.
And you're like, I would have done anything for this fucking person. But would I have given up my inherent not want of children to be with that person that I'm supposed to be with because I thought as a fucking 20-year-old guy that was my forever person? Or a 19-year-old guy, that was my forever
You got
person?
married at 19?
No, I got married at 25.
Okay. You were
But I
with them
met
since
her
high
at,
school.
like, yeah.
Yeah, since... It's all right.
Anyway.
But you were out here doing the Source Fed, making it happen.
I mean, look,
making
shit,
songs,
shit
doing your
ends
passion.
sometimes,
Yeah.
problems
Everything comes
arise.
to an end.
Everything comes to an end. And I didn't want to be in her way from having children. And she didn't want, ultimately she realized that she shouldn't be in the way of someone that doesn't want children.
Right.
And it should be an equally serious
Conversation.
It should be an equally serious, two very, valid feelings.
It was a grown-ass conversation.
We just went to therapists and we're like, what do we do? We went to marriage counselors. What do we do?
Tried.
What do we
You
do?
guys tried.
And they're just like, look, you guys are literally at the wall that does not have a behind it. You either decide you're going to have kids or you don't, and it's over. That's it. There's no gray area.
Right. Which was probably a lot easier. It's black and white.
Yeah, exactly. But it was the best.
Were you smoking weed at this time? Because I know you were straight edge.
No, I was, dude. I was.
How long were you straight edge
sober
for?
as a motherfucker.
Till when?
Until I got divorced.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude. And I met this wonderful woman that ended up being my girlfriend after I got divorced.
Okay.
Not during, but after.
Do we know this person?
Yeah, maybe. Do you know Bree Essrig?
Yo, she was on one of my shows too.
No shit.
Yeah.
Through Rob?
No,
Or just through a different thing?
Through Yaniv. Do you know Yaniv?
Love Yaniv, yeah.
Yeah,
With
I went to
Kevin.
summer camp with Yaniv.
No shit.
Yeah, we were in a little like Jewish summer camp.
Dude,
together.
he's a wonderful
So
human.
super creative.
Super creative.
So I did a couple shows over there.
No shit.
Yeah, and she was on one of my 420 specials.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I met Bree
She was
Essrig,
cool. Oh, that's cool.
and she's like
Hell
the
yeah.
biggest stoner.
Oh,
And she was like, when we were dating on one of our first dates, she was like, have you ever been high? And I'm like, I tried smoking a joint with a friend once and I couldn't get high.
were you
know that-
lying or was this a true
No,
story?
I did. You know
Okay.
how you like try to smoke for the first time? You're like, I didn't get high. Maybe it doesn't work on me.
Yeah.
So I ended up, she was like, I'm going to fuck you up. And I'm like, God damn, woman.
Those words?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
She introduced me to the bong.
Bong loads?
And she turned on some Alt J and some starry projections.
She lit up the room.
Dude, she fucking
Set the
She
vibe.
brought me into Weed Town, USA.
She did it the right way.
She took me to Budville, baby.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
just did a
she
couple.
drove their car, and then no one was driving,
And you guys were just chilling there. Like,
and I got
I'm
blasted, and I'm
baked.
like, what is this alien music? We were listening to that. You know Alt J?
No.
You don't know Alt J?
No.
Bleed don't go. I love you so.
You know All J? Anyone know All J in here? No.
What?
Sorry.
Adrian?
Wow.
No.
I feel older than ever.
What do you mean? We're the same
I
age.
guess we are the same age.
Maybe if I hear the real song, I might understand it. What
Anyway,
do you listen to?
I told you, yacht rock, like dad
All
music.
day? Like you listen? Like if I'm in your car right now.
Do you want to see what's on my Spotify right
I
now?
believe you. I believe you, dude.
Like, I'll tell you right now.
So like
The
70s,
Rolling
80s.
Stones.
Okay. Rock. Dad rock.
Tenacious D,
Okay, for
of
sure.
course.
Is
They Might Be Giants.
okay, so you got like the more
Dude.
band vibes.
I've seen They Might Be Giants live like 7 times.
Yeah.
Billy Joel,
We didn't start the fire.
Peter Gabriel, Muse.
Okay.
I like the Gorillas.
Thank you. What's like? All right, so here we are now. Now it's 2024. You've been through all this. You've done content. You've been an OG. You're a singer. You've won awards. What's like a day in the life right now for Steve Zaragoza? What are we doing?
Hours of crying.
So why do you need to cry again? You cried already.
I know. I've wasted all my tears.
Yeah. No more tears. I saw Crybaby.
Well, Crybaby's great.
I saw it with Johnny Depp.
John Waters.
I saw that one.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Not his best, but
It's my favorite musical. Is it considered a musical?
I'm gonna show you Wet Hot American Summer.
Is that
No.
Is
Crybaby?
Crybaby considered a musical?
I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't.
I mean,
think
it has a bunch of songs that they sing on during the
but
movie.
it's not like Grease, where like the
Kinda.
whole everyone breaks out into song
yeah,
together a
and
lot.
choreographed dances.
Well, fuck, maybe it is a musical.
They do, bro. Right? Don't they do like a whole town does
Like there's a lot
choreography?
of it. I guess I need to rewatch that movie.
Yeah, I think so. There's like
All right, I'll rewatch and
Full
we'll
scenes.
confirm.
we'll do a movie night
Let's watch Crybaby and Wet Hot American Summer
and cry.
and cry.
All right, so you cry a lot. You wake
I
up,
play
cry.
a lot of Fortnite.
Okay. You
I
stream
get
it?
really high. I sometimes stream it, and I do a lot of like I play a PC game. Like you ever played Phasmophobia?
I know Travis plays a lot of games.
It's scary,
I gotta turn off all the lights.
dude. And you're high as fuck.
Yeah,
too.
I don't like horror. I don't like scary things.
Dude, lately I've been playing more horror games.
What's that?
Horror.
Horror. Oh.
I said it like a
horror.
dumbass.
I thought that's like
Horror.
a new thing. You know, there's a lot of
The
new-
horror.
horror. The horror.
The horrors.
Okay.
There's this game called Demonologist or Demonology or something. Have you heard of that? We
Yeah,
just
see.
started playing.
I play like friendly, cooperative games like marbles.
Like
Or
IRL physical games?
Fall Guys.
Oh, Fall Guys is great.
Or like, why, you play physical games? How are you on board games?
I play physical games, yeah.
You play board games?
I'm one of those rare boys. Oh shit, we got Mario! Ding, 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 ding. Is that Mario 2? 3 character select screen.
I know we spoke about it
I'm
earlier.
one of those rare boys that likes Monopoly.
Monopoly's great.
I like Monopoly. A lot of people don't like it.
Why? What's wrong with Monopoly?
Because it's boring as fuck.
No, it's not.
And it
They just
lasts
don't know how to
forever.
play.
I know.
It's just a long game, but we are from that generation where board games were.
That's all we had. We didn't have porn like you kids have right now.
Why does it always
We
go
didn't
back
have
to porn?
Because that's what it always comes back to.
Is your Twitter feed just porn?
No. But it was for a minute. Because
Then you just be like, no, don't want to see it.
well, because like I said, some of my friends are sex workers.
Yes.
They do adult films, or
Yes.
they're OnlyFans models.
So
or
you
whatever.
have a couple porn stars you follow, so sometimes your algorithm shows.
There's just like full-on fucking hardcore dick penetration.
don't
sex.
open this thread in public.
I'm having a bagel, and I'm like, let's find out what new movies are coming out. And I'm just suddenly I've got hardcore penetration fucking, wet, hot, penetrative fucking, right on my screen. And I don't hate it, but it's jarring.
Not when you have bagels
Not when I'm having bagels.
in public.
No, not at all, dude. Not at Noah's.
You want some extra spread?
Yes. Now I do.
So you wake up, you cry.
In bed.
Anxiety.
Yes, I do cry. I play Fortnite. I edit our Dynamic Banter podcast.
Okay.
Mike Falzone and I.
And how often do you do that?
Once a week.
Nice.
And then also, we record the show once a week, and then I edit it, and we also edit clips and
Nice.
do a lot of back end shit. We have a Patreon where we make a lot of sketches and weird shit.
And you do all
It's been
this?
a new creative outlet. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, we
And
do.
you do edit, you shoot and edit and all
Yes,
that?
sir.
Talent.
I'm more of an edit than a shooter,
That's good.
but I do shoot a lot on my iPhone.
Shout out to all the editors out there.
Huge shout out.
Time-consuming project. I appreciate
It's a
y'all.
thankless job.
Yeah. Everyone, yeah.
It's thankless
I got
because no one
ADD, I
goes
can't
like,
do it.
"Whoa, the editing in that shit was tight."
Yeah.
No one says that.
Sometimes they do.
Yeah, but very rarely.
Edit.
It's rare.
all
What
right.
editors do exactly.
So while we talk about your day in the life, you want to play some?
Yeah,
'cause
let's
I-
go.
We talked about. You want to go first? Or you want me
yeah,
to go
sure.
First?
I'll go first.
All right. So what do? We wake up, we cry.
We wake up, we cry,
We
we
scroll.
take care, we look through emails, we
Okay.
take care of social shit, maybe this or that. You know, lately I
Eat a
was like,
bagel.
eat a bagel. And I was fucking sick, dude. I was sick for like fucking 3 weeks.
What happened?
I should have gone to the doctor, is what happened. But I just got some kind of respiratory thing, and I got 2 negative COVID tests. And I forgot how to play this game. Try to Connect 4, I think.
Yeah, Connect 4.
I got 2 negative COVID tests, so I was like, it's not fucking COVID. And my girlfriend was taking care of me. God bless her.
Shout out to the girlfriend.
Shout out to the girlfriend. Shout out to all girlfriends.
Yeah, girlfriends, wives, all that.
Girlfriends, wives, mistresses.
Yeah.
Dave Grohl's mistress.
He has a mistress?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
No.
It's big news.
Damn.
It's big news.
I didn't hear about it.
He's having children with a
mistress?
yes, with a mistress.
Ooh. And how does his
Anyway.
wife feel?
But probably not great.
Yeah, but she's married to Dave Grohl, so what does she expect? Is she gonna stay with the life?
I mean, it's rock and roll, baby.
Is there a prenup? Do we not know? Is this all?
I thought Dave Grohl was pretty tight, you know?
Yeah.
He made barbecue for people during the pandemic.
So he's not tight anymore.
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say that. He's probably still tight, but tight people make mistakes.
Yeah. It's a different time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not good to cheat.
No. We don't condone it.
No. But if you're a rock star, I mean, or superstar, I don't know. It always ends up whatever. Don't matter.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard.
That was a very smart move.
It's hard to maintain. Yeah, you thought I'd go there, didn't you?
No, I didn't think anything, bro. I'm just letting you play.
Because it is hard to maintain the rock star lifestyle. You're on the road. You're touring. You're touring.
You're touring. You're living life.
Yeah, living the La Vida
What?
Loca.
You're super rock star, but yeah, no, we don't condone any of that.
No,
shit.
no.
no.
Hey, man.
All right.
Be faithful.
So we scrolling, getting the
trustworthy.
tea, getting the news, making bagels, working out,
Getting fat.
stretching.
Yeah, jacking off.
All right.
And it's smoking lots of weed, spending a lot of time with the girlfriend, friends in real life.
Love it.
You know, sometimes we prefer to stay indoors most of the time.
Get it.
But, you know, I'm getting back on a plane soon, and I'm really nervous about it.
Why?
Because I'm a fucking goddamn mess, man. I didn't consent to this.
To what? Flying?
Just being alive.
How high are you right now?
Pretty high. But not that high.
No, we get higher. I know we went to Apothecary.
But
You
I'm
got a lot
afraid of
things.
flying, man.
Are you?
Yeah, it freaks me out.
Do you take anything before you fly?
I do, my friend. I take a little miracle drug we call Ativan.
Okay. And does that advance you to go to sleep?
It
Advance you
it
to go
makes
to
you
sleep?
not it makes you not give a shit.
Okay.
And I understand that could be a tempting drug that can actually be highly addictive. So I make it a point to not have very much of it.
Okay.
And only enough that I would need for flying.
You just get it just for when you
Just
need it.
when I'm gonna fly, I
Right.
go, Doc, I need 3 doses of this
So you'll go to
fucking
the
thing."
doc for Ativan, but you won't go to the doc when you're sick.
No, because I'm like, I'll get through this. I don't need to waste anybody's time. I don't want to
I'm
waste
not
this.
bleeding and nothing's broken.
I'm not trying to waste anybody's time.
Well, your health is important. It's not.
Well,
anyone's.
of course it
And
is.
time's not real.
Time is not
Everything's
real.
just made up anyway.
Time is definitely not real.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But you know, I just do a lot of different shit. I work on things. I am working creatively with Mike on our Patreon for dynamic banter stuff. And I feel really good about it. And it feels good. It feels good to be making. It's the first time I've made like sketches and shit since like the early Valley Folk days.
So you feel good about it.
I feel good about it.
Hell yeah.
I feel great about it.
Love to hear it. Hold on, let me make sure I'm gonna win right here.
You feel good about this
I'm
move?
getting nervous. Yeah. I think I won. It's your turn. I know the pressure's on, dude. The pressure's on. What's your favorite cereal?
I would say Cinnamon Toast Crunch
Hell yeah, CTC baby.
because it has never done me wrong.
Yeah, it's consistent and it's great.
But I always want to say Captain Crunch, but that's a masochistic fucking cereal, man.
That shit cuts your mouth.
Cuts you up,
Your
dude.
gums, your
This
top
is-
of your the roof of your mouth gets fucked up. It's
This
like
is
chewing
where-
on one of these pieces.
Yeah, exactly, dude. It is. I think Captain Crunch is where a lot of masochistic kink comes from.
And you're just talking about Captain Crunch, not Crunch Berries.
Well, we do love Crunch Berries, but you gotta suffer through the fucking razor blades to get to the Crunch Berries.
Just let it sit in the milk and soak
I
a little
know,
bit.
that is the move. But it's less
But
good
then
when
you
it's
want,
all
who
soaked
wants
up.
soggy cereal?
I honestly don't mind it.
You like soggy cereal?
I like a wet sandwich.
Why don't you just get the Oops All Berries?
I guess I could.
Have you ever mixed like the Captain Crunch with
I would
Cinnamon
never
Toast
mix. I would never mix.
Crunch? Do you mix
Actually,
cereals ever?
I have. I've been known to. I think that's a deeply personal question.
Yeah. You know what I used to do when I was like in my super fat stages?
Is it
was
my
like
turn?
This? Yeah.
What would you do in your fat stages?
So I would cereal. I would do like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and then I would put like a ring of Chips Ahoy chocolate chip
Oh,
cookies
sure.
around it, and then I'd dip my milk in it. So I'd have
whoa,
cookies and milk with my cereal, and it
Damn.
was just like. And then if I was feeling really good, I'd add like a topping, like a chocolate syrup or
Yeah.
like another.
I applaud you, dude. That's very creative.
I love I create a lot of great munchies. You ever have a Kit Key?
Dude, I'm not a great creative munchie guy.
You ever have a Kit Key?
What's that? A what?
It's where you take a Kit Kat and you put it inside a Twinkie. So you get
Kit
that,
Kee.
yeah, you get the creamy, crunchy, chocolatey, wafery dessert. You get, America's favorite cake, and
I think
Kit
that's
Kat.
excessive.
Bro, what?
I think it's a little excessive. Not to
Let me show you a
judge.
good time. You want to show me movies? Let me show you munchies.
Okay, well, I'll supply the movies. You supply the
Munchies in the week.
munchies.
Yeah.
I'll
We'll
have
go visit
weed, too.
Apothecary again. Yeah.
Big
Get
time.
some more weed. Is it my turn?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to win. You ready?
You keep saying that.
Here you go. Good game.
What makes you think that's the winning move for you?
Go. It's your turn.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Well, is this a plan you had?
I'm Hasbro recognized.
Whoa, you are officially a Hasbro.
I've traveled
Connect
the world.
4 influencer.
I've traveled the world. No, I wish that would be great, but
You want to be sponsored by Connect 4?
I smoke weed, so they don't let me because it's a actual child. They recognize it. They know who I am, but they can't work with me because of what I do.
Would you change your name to Connect George?
George?
Connect George.
Yeah.
If they were like, you could be the Connect 4 guy.
100%.
But you gotta be Connect George.
100%. I will be a character. And I will travel the world to be everybody like I've been doing.
All right,
but
win
with
your
weed.
dumb baby game.
Damn! I don't want to make you cry. I love you.
Oh, I wanted to win. I'm the guest.
You're winning in life. You're killing it out here.
This game fucking sucks.
It does. I'm sorry.
And I hate that you knew what you were doing. Because that means you play it enough to know moves.
It's like chess for ADD.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? I could never figure out chess. I'm not one of those like 2 steps ahead kind of guys.
Yeah, I'm like an 8 steps ahead kind of.
I'm like a -9 steps behind.
Do you ever go to weed events? Don't you do like a show at a weed like showroom or something?
Yeah, we do Movie Wanna at the Green Room.
What is that? You watch movies and get
We
high?
watch movies. Dude,
Sounds like a great time for me.
Someone explained it outside of our circle
Yeah.
as Mystery Science Theater with fart sounds.
Cause you fart a lot.
There's a soundboard, and we fill it with like all sorts of crazy shit every time.
So you drop sound bites during the movies, and you pick the movies. You curate the whole experience.
Well, we provide 3 choices, and the audience decides via applause.
At that night when you're
That
there.
night.
All right. What's the crowd feeling?
Well, what do you mean? Like
No,
when
that's
we
how
do
you guys do it. You guys
Exactly.
It's, not
It's all
pre-planned.
about what the crowd's feeling.
Yeah. You might say something, or these are the movie choices.
Yeah, and I might be like, listen, this movie fucking sucks. But if you guys want to do it, it's audience choice.
Right.
We'll tip the scales.
Let me come to the next one.
You have to.
Please.
We'll hook you
Invite
up.
me. Don't forget about me.
I'm inviting you.
Okay.
You are
Chat,
invited.
you hear that? People, audience, you hear that? You said it.
You're invited.
You said it, dude.
You gotta come, dude. It's a good time.
All right, let me ask you another serious question because we were talking about munchies. If
Wait, but can I?
What?
I have to shout out Matt Robb
Shout him out.
because he's my co-host on Movie Wanna,
Okay.
and he's really the guy behind it.
Shout out to Matt.
He's a good boy, and he is my co-host on that show, and he's very good.
Okay. I can't wait to meet him.
You're gonna.
All right. Don't lie to me.
I won't, brother.
Don't make me
I-
cry. I'm sensitive, bro. I'm
I
a Pisces.
couldn't lie to you.
I'm very sensitive.
You're a Pisces. Okay.
Sensitive man. I'm a delicate dude from the valley.
Lovely day, lovely day.
It is a lovely
day. Lovely day.
What?
Lovely day.
I saw you did something with Taco Bell.
I have, yeah. They're
You even went to their like hotel?
Yeah, I went to the Bell.
Bro, I'm so jealous of that.
That was an amazing experience.
I'm a fucking, what's your Taco Bell order?
Right now, it's the grilled cheese burrito with steak and whatever. What's the one that has the little strips in it? The
Fiesta strips?
The Fiesta strips, whatever that one is. I love we call it BP5 later.
Beefy five.
Yeah, we go up to the window. We go, can I have BP5 later? And they go, yes. And it goes beefy 5 layer on the screen. And then we go, and chicken Stacy Diaz. And they go, chicken quesadilla.
Oh, so they understand.
Yeah, let me get chicken Stacy Diaz, BP5 later. Yeah, dude, we love it. We love a BP5 later.
I saw you did like a commercial. Was it like a fan entry, or was it something you produced with it? It was like
that must have been like way early.
Yeah, it was like a Dorito spicy.
Oh, yeah.
I did my research, bro.
Dude, you dug deep for this
Legit.
shit. So they would do these contests, but they would reach out to their influencer friends and be like, can you make an example so that we can present that to people as like what we're looking for. And so we got paid to make a fucking cool Doritos Locos Tacos
Hell
commercial.
yeah.
Did you watch that?
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's where you were like, you got hooked up in your brain and then
Yeah.
you ate it and then you went to this like
And I'm
crazy...
like, fiery Doritos Locos
Yeah.
Tacos with a
Yeah.
guitar. Fiery Doritos Locos Tacos.
Yeah. Do you have any hacks, like menu hacks? Do you order custom shit from there?
I don't really.
I kill it with the hacks, bro.
Dude, I know people are like, yo, sub tomatoes for potatoes.
No, listen, I got
sub
you.
the cheese for the please.
Cheesy bean and rice burrito, add Fiesta strips, and have them grill it. I'm telling you. And any burrito you get, you gotta have them grill it.
I
It's
will
free.
tell you that I have been known.
You try their potatoes?
Oh yeah, bro. They're crispy. They're delicious.
You've been known for what?
I've been known to be like, give me pee later, but take out the beans and give me extra cheese.
What? All right, how about this? If we're on like a road trip we're stopping at the local gas station and we walk in, what's your munchies? What are we getting?
This is an important part of an important question.
Okay.
Before I answer,
Okay.
what time of the day is it?
We're on our way we just finished the show. So it's like, what time? Damn, I've never got asked what time.
It was like 11 p.m. or something.
Let's do late night.
Okay.
Late night munchie run.
We're going fucking hot dog, baby. If we're at an AM PM, you're talking we're like at a gas
AM,
station?
PM, 7-Eleven.
If we're at an AM
gas
PM
station,
7-Eleven,
Circle K,
it's
what-
hot dog. Give me that chili cheese.
Really?
Or give me some relish. Yeah, bro.
You live life on the wild side.
Why? You're just getting chippies or something?
What? Now? What am I getting now?
What are you getting?
Right now?
At 11 p.m.
Right now, if I were to go in.
Yeah, if we were in there right now.
Okay, right now, I'm probably looking at their fresh produce.
Oh, because you're on a journey.
I'm on a, yeah.
You're on a journey.
But like, Adam, I'm getting spicy chips, like jalapeno
Yeah,
chips.
hypothetical Adam.
I'm getting jalapeno chips. I'm getting
nachos?
Some,
or just jalapeno flavored
jalapeno,
chips?
yeah, whatever. If it's 7-Eleven, I'll get their 7-Eleven brand chips. I'll get some dark chocolate candy, whatever they got over there. Maybe some beef jerky.
Jerky's good, yeah.
What about beverage? What are we drinking?
I'm like kind of an old man. I get like a Pedialyte or like a fucking like...
One of the electrolyte drinks?
Yeah, because I'm like, I want to fucking get electrolyte, baby, because I know I'm not drinking enough water.
Let me get that extra electrolyte.
I want to be lit up. I am
right.
just idiocracy, aren't I?
All right.
The Crocs, the electrolytes.
Yeah, you're out here. Content, advertisers.
God damn it. I hate it. I hate what this world has become.
This is what you are. You do karaoke?
I love karaoke.
What's your go-to?
Come Sail Away by Styx.
You got that? Can you do come no, by Styx?
I gotta listen to it. The only song I know from Styx is one. It's like, I forgot what it's called. I forgot the name of it.
Oh, babe, I'm leaving. It's
That's
babe.
right, that's the one.
You know it's you, babe.
That's right, that's the one. I learned
Whenever
that song.
I get weary and I've had enough, feel like giving up. You know it's you, babe. Give me the courage and the strength I need. Please believe that it's true. Babe, I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Say, babe, I'm leaving. I must be on my way. The crowd is drawing near.
Hey.
Please believe me, my heart is in my hand. And I mean nothing here. Oh, but I'll be lonely without you. I need your strength to pull me through. Oh, please believe me, my heart is in your hand. And I'll be missing you. You know it's you, babe. Give me the courage and the strength I need. Please believe, you know it's you, babe. Give me the feeling I don't know.
Hey.
Believe that it's true. Babe, I love you.
What?
Ooh, 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 babe.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, he screamed it and did it well. Screamed it and did it well. Yeah,
You're great.
yeah, that's it.
Kentron's great. You're great.
You guys are incredible, dude. High five. Dude, what was this man's name again?
Kentron.
Kentron. You're
Ken.
incredible, my
Ken.
man.
He's a
I just
transformer.
learned that song. I played it maybe like
Oh my
3
God.
times. And I
You're
haven't played it in a
incredible,
long
dude.
time.
Come, will you jam with me?
He knows some yacht rock shit too. He
Are
got
you
some-
busy? Are you busy guy?
Sometimes, but I can always squeeze in some
We can make
time
some
for
shit
a
happen.
Jam.
Please connect me with this man.
Yeah,
He's
we can
very
got
good.
this.
I'm not trying to headhunt.
No, please.
I'm not
please.
gonna steal this man from you.
Ken deserves everything, all the recognition. He is a super talented man.
I would just
like
love to
I've
do
known
like
him
a
the longest. So
dude. Let's do like a music stream, live stream.
we can do it.
We'll do like a karaoke
MTV,
jam.
yeah, let's run it. We could do it at your spot right here.
Let's go.
At that venue you use. The
Player
higher
one.
The higher.
Oh, the green room.
You
Or
green
the,
room. Yeah, whatever
the green
it is.
room.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We live stream it, all that.
Let's go.
You down? We'll talk. We're local. We're not ready.
Jam.
You want to do like a
And
live?
I'm me to jam.
And we got Johnny Guitar too. He has a
Yeah,
guitar player
I
that
got
can come and
Johnny.
play the guitars too. So we can get.
Jam.
Yeah.
House and jam.
Let me ask you another question.
Yeah.
Since you like to animate and you're into all this shit, if you had a superhero power, what would it be? What would your superhero power be?
It's been a while since I've been asked this question.
Cool. Now you're an adult and you're mature. You're in your
Anime
40s.
superpower?
Any superpower, anything you could create, you could hybrid, it could be a combo. Like, what would you do?
I guess it would be flying. But you know, I always tell people when now I've become the person I dislike the most.
Who's that?
The person that says I would fly, I want to fly. Because I don't think those people are thinking that if you could fly, the government would be after your ass. Other countries would be after your ass. Because they're like, that fucker can fly? Let's open his brain. You would be a target, dude. It would not be fun to fly. Because you would be a fucking target.
But how would you fly? Are you like a fast, like Superman flyer, or are you just like fly as fast as you run?
It doesn't matter. Eventually you will be found.
That
The
you can
government
fly.
will find you.
So what would you want?
Something that it would be hard for the government to find me. Or other country. It would be hard for other countries to find
What is
out
it?
about.
Is it like a mental thing? Is it a physical thing?
Yeah, see, that's it. What would it be? I guess like maybe like, you know what I would like? I mean, God, you would just be caught. Eventually you'd be caught no matter what.
I mean,
But I'm thinking teleportation.
ooh.
Because how fucking convenient would that fucking be?
How are we teleporting?
Beep, beep, beep. I would say it's like a walk through a wall or like make a little portal or something.
A portal? Let me ask you this.
You're gonna get caught by a government.
If a portal just appears, let's say you're just chilling, you're walking, whatever, do down the street, and a portal just shows up. Are
Yeah.
you entering it?
I think so.
You just, yeah.
I'm one of those motherfuckers that would get on the UFO. If they were like,
Come on.
yeah, because I feel like if I witnessed that, it means I was meant to do this.
God's plan. Right place, right time.
Or maybe it's a simulation.
I mean, that's where we are in. Is this real life? Or is this just
fantasy?
Caught
A
in a
landslide.
escape from reality.
Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see.
Damn, you got pipes.
I can
I
rock
learned
it
a
out.
lot.
like that.
This is fun. I mean, I know we're probably way past an hour.
Let's go. I gotta
feel
get
like-
the fuck out of here.
Listen. All right, one more question, then
Okay.
we'll get out of here.
Okay.
Because I feel like we could just talk forever, but I always ask this question. If you could have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive, anybody, fiction, nonfiction, historic, who would you have? 3.
Jim Henson,
The animator.
the puppeteer,
Yeah. He did the Muppet Babies.
created the Muppets.
Yeah. I grew up on Muppet Babies.
Love them. They'll make your dreams come true.
Babies.
Make your
Dreams come true.
to sing for you when your room looks kinda weird.
Nice. Got the voices, man. That's good.
I love you, Doc.
Jim Henson. I would love to have a conversation with this man.
Rest in peace, Jim Henson, man. Dang.
Rest in peace, Jim Henson.
Thank you for the Muppets.
Thank you for the Muppets. Oh my, what a gift. What a gift. Andy Kaufman,
Ooh.
one of my comedy heroes.
I feel like he would be one of you. Yeah, I see it.
And they could be alive too. Maybe I'll pick a live person.
Whoever you want. Dead or alive.
Eric Andre.
That's still possible.
Yeah, they're alive. Yeah. So I'm doing Jim Henson, Andy Kaufman, Eric Andre.
That sounds like a lit ass time.
I would love it. Maybe Bowie.
Cringy, funny, creative.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It would be a really fun discussion. Cause I'd be like, Jim Henson, what do you think about all this shit now? What do you think about all this shit out here now?
You know
You're
what-
such a creative.
Yeah. You know what would be crazy to talk about right now is George Carlin. See what he would say about
Dude,
what's
what
going
a
on.
legend.
He would be wild to
Dude,
talk to
he would
right
be
now.
like, why the fuck you bring me back? Put me back in the ground,
Fuck this shit.
you
I'm out.
fucker.
Dude, look, I feel like we could talk forever. Steve
Let's talk
Zaragoza,
again another time.
We can make it happen. I mean, we can do this shit.
Yeah, bring me
Where
back.
can
I would
people
love
find you? I know chat has been going off and they've been out here dropping your link. Where can people
Thank you,
listen
chat.
in? Watch it. Shout out to the mods. I know we got a lot of subs. Oh shit. We got subs, new subs and all that. Thank you to the live chat. Appreciate all
Oh,
y'all.
hell yeah.
Anyone
Thank you,
did
chat.
anyone have questions? I don't know if anyone had
Yeah,
questions.
throw me a couple questions.
I know they said they loved your beard.
Thank you.
But while I look at questions,
I'm growing the beard out. I'm gonna see how big I can get it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Love it. Where
Thanks,
can people
man.
find you? What are you doing? Where are you at?
You can find me at Steve Zaragoza on the socials, and Dynamic Banter is my big #1 show I do with Mike Falzone. Very funny gentleman, comedian, looks kind of like our boy Adam here. And Valleycast is another really good thing, my podcast. And Movie Wanna, dude. If you
coming.
live in LA, if anyone here, I'm telling you guys here in the room too, if you like movies, this motherfucker doesn't even like movies.
I like
We're gonna
movies.
have
I just
you a
don't
good
watch
time.
them.
We're gonna have you a good time.
Oh, we got BB Jess in the chat.
Oh, BB Jess, dude, we love BB Jess.
She's out here. She said hi. She said she saw SourceFed more than I saw her family. She saw her family growing up. That's wild.
dude. That blows my mind.
What?
People still tell me like, you were my primary news source.
Damn.
And I'm like, dude,
growing
that's
up.
not good. That's not good. Please don't do
Why
that.
me? Look
Don't
at,
do that.
Oh,
look
shit.
at a lot of news sources. Don't just look at this one.
Someone asked if Valley Folk will ever do a live show again.
Whoa, like a live in-person one?
Is that what you got? You guys did a lot of that.
We did. We traveled around a little bit. We toured a little bit. I'm gonna say that that's probably unlikely, unfortunately. It makes me sad.
Sorry.
It makes me sad.
I feel that, you know, everything comes to an end, and sometimes reunions we wish, but
It's a dark pit in my
yeah.
soul.
I'm sorry. Everyone's enjoying this conversation from the chat.
Oh, tight.
They said Phasmophobia is fun.
Yeah,
they
bro.
played as well.
Yeah.
People were asking what your gamer tag is. If you want to shout
Mr.
that
Show
out, I don't
with a
know if
zero.
you want to, but you can.
I stream all the time on twitch.tv/The Valley Folk.
Hey, so you still have the Valley Folk name?
Yeah, we do the podcast still every week there. But as far as like touring or doing, there is something cooking. But it's a big experiment. And I really hope people like it. And we're gonna put some effort into it and see what happens. It's like the final breath of the Valley Folk.
Okay, well, I'm ready to
Thanks,
catch
man.
up and see it.
I hope you enjoy it.
Someone mentioned that I did get a Connect 4 costume from Hasbro that they told me to wear.
Wait, you did?
Uh-huh.
That Hasbro hit you up about?
Yeah, I mean, there's some corporate companies that I talk to and they know who I am.
So you're Connect George.
But I can't because they don't want to. They're just hard to work with me because of the cannabis is so heavy in
Man,
my
I know. I hate
content.
it.
And these are like huge corporate brands that
Oh, but
understand their
alcohol's
clientele.
fine.
I mean, I would love Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? And they understand. And their whole new CEO, he's like a cool ass dude. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like,
Dude, Taco Bell and I were pretty cool for a while.
you got one of them Letterman jackets.
I've got some cool shit from
I
them. I
know,
do have
bro.
one of the Letterman jackets.
It's fucking wild. Shout out to all the new subs, by the way, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, chat, they're enjoying it. They were joining
yeah.
the conversation.
Thanks for watching.
No, thanks for being here. Steve Zaragoza, you still doing YouTubes besides your banter? Because I know you have your own YouTube page, but you barely post on it, bro. It's been like,
I know.
What's up?
I might put some stuff up there in a minute. I was thinking of doing some new Disney content because I'm a Disneyland nerd.
I love Disney. I used to be an annual pass holder.
Dude, it's harder and harder to be one these days. They really,
It's expensive.
They're pushing out people, it feels like.
Yeah, they don't want the people. They want the tourist money.
It's alright, I'll still make shit. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true.
Steve Zaragoza, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you,
Check
man.
him out. We're gonna go hang out some more in real life.
Yeah, brother, I would love
The
it.
show was amazing. I know we're way over. Shout out to Travis, Adrian, and Eric for making it happen with everything behind the scenes, and of course Kentron on the keys. Everyone watching, shout out to all the Patreon subs too. We love y'all. I know I owe like 8 giveaways, but we'll catch up. We'll make it happen. I promise. We're on stoner time with that. Shout out to
We're
everyone
high as
watching.
fuck.
If you're still listening, I love you. You know where to find. Leave an honest 5-star review anywhere you're listening or watching this. Let them know. Help the algo out. You know we get shadow banned a lot. You know we're hidden in the algos because of our content, but we're just regular guys smoking weed and getting high, living life. Did you? I thought you were gonna consume. You said when we were at Apothecary that you were gonna consume everything we got tonight on the show, and you have some St. I's that you didn't even drink. You got some
I gotta
sluggers
be
you didn't
careful.
smoke.
Listen, I'm saving this so I can share it with my girlfriend so she gets extra horny, bro.
Oh, we get her horny?
Yeah.
Just
Doesn't
let
it
me
make
know.
you horny?
I got you. I breathe it.
So are you horny all the time?
All right, y'all. It's been great. Until next time, I'll see you. Bye.
Later.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.